fees. At Eastern, we say, why choose? Why settle for a boring checking account when you can Kasasa? Check out our Kasasa checking accounts and find out how easy it is to get both. For more information, visit bankeasternct.com or stop by any of our branch locations today. Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank, member FDIC. Do you Kasasa?
You see the signs everywhere. No alcohol if under 21. No tobacco under 21. No vaping supplies under 21. It's 21 for a reason.
Youth that use alcohol are more likely to engage in other risky behaviors, such as gambling. Learn the warning signs and how to talk to your children about addiction.
It's 21 for a reason. Brought to you by CIRAC and funded in partnership with SAMHSA. Find out more at CIRACCT.org.
You've heard correct. Uncle Cranky's restaurant is under new ownership, but the establishment is in very good hands with its new owners, longtime employees, Killian and Morgan. Uncle Cranky's still has delicious daily specials, as well as those incredible
For Griswold High School sports, and your home for local news and weather.
Broadcasting from Main Street in the borough of Druid City.
The Streeting News and Sports Network, SNSN.
All right. Apparently, I still have to keep two cameras on. I don't know why, because the system sucks. Hate it. I hate it.
Have to go back to the old one?
No, it's got to me because it.
Oh, yeah, put a sticker over it.
No, but it won't. See, now, if I turn, it turns off that this is now the main camera, the one on the laptop.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
So what happens there is if I shut it off, it mutes everything.
Yeah. Yep. So you have to, change that.
I did. When I sat down here, I disabled that camera.
Oh, yeah.
No, it wasn't having it.
No,
it was
it's telling you what it wants to do. Doesn't matter what you want. Mm-hmm. Technology.
So you got the Minorski twins on today. Hey, how are you? Great. I'm doing super. That's awesome.
Because one of you just wasn't enough.
Oh, more than enough. But I can't get it to change nothing. It won't. The only way I can actually. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. I don't know. It's annoying. It's absolutely annoying.
I think someone was just beeping at you.
Good to see you.
Got construction going on out there.
Yeah. I wish there was a way.
It's fine.
No, it annoys me because.
Don't look at it. There you go. Feel better now?
No, I don't. It just because it won't go away. I can't disable that camera at all. And if I do, like I said, all it does
You're able to disable it every other day.
No. Lately it's been doing it.
Oh, weird.
See, now look. I'm gonna go into the settings, right? And if it lets me, and I'm gonna disable the camera.
It'll shut everything off.
Probably. If it lets me. Oh, privacy settings. Okay, it's making me do this first. Let apps access your camera. No.
Oh. Disney music?
So.
We're going to show a movie.
So now. Let's see.
So you just have to have 3 for now. So you figure it out.
Yeah, and I've totally screwed it up. Now I got to go back and I don't know.
It's like a Monday.
Huh?
It's like Monday.
Yeah. Now I got to let app.
Now you're Mondaying your Tuesday.
Hold on a minute. Now I changed the privacy settings
Mm-hmm.
and it won't let me do anything.
Look, says now you want it to be private.
Yeah, it hasn't done. Let's see, connected cameras. Let's see. What's this doing? All right, there's that.
We don't need cameras.
All right, now that's all good. This is, it's this system that I changed to
Mm-hmm.
has been it's been a new and interesting problem every single day. And it just happens. Like we leave this room
Mm-hmm.
and come back the next day.
It's changed.
Something's changed.
And they've probably
no one's even been in this room.
They've done updates or bug fixes or whatever they're called. Can you go back to whatever you were using before? Whatever system you had
Well,
before.
See, now if I disable this camera,
Mm-hmm.
see what happens. Gone. Let's see.
Oh, is it working? I think it's working.
Nope, but it shut off every other camera. Every camera, it shuts it off.
It's still showing on the feed.
Until it goes away. Let's see.
I'd help, but this is beyond my pay grade.
Yep. See, all the cameras are gone now because it's like it pouts. It's like this computer is pouting.
Like no,
it's like I want you to use my camera, and if you don't, come on. Yeah, and it's just not letting anything happen.
No, just gonna have to deal with 3 cameras today.
But we don't have any cameras right now.
Oh well, you gotta
We have
put
no
them,
cameras.
Well, you gotta put them all back on.
So now I got to see if I got to I got to just enable every. Well, this is cool. Look at that. Now it just gives me. I hope you guys are having fun listening to us. This is my plight. Is like I'm losing my cookies here. Where do I have to go? Do I go to the camera app? I've totally forgot. Let's go to app settings and just turn everything on again. Let's see. Camera on, blah, blah, blah.
Daryl said it's just double mic Tuesday.
I know it's a bunch. I hate it. And permissions are gone. Daryl, get into my system.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this because now it's Are we there? Or
Looks like it.
But see, I'm looking here. I'm looking at the screen, and there's no camera.
Yeah, it looks like it's frozen on there.
Let's see. Let's refresh. I don't even know. See if I go there.
He said physically disconnect that camera, but you can't because it's the one on the laptop.
The one on the laptop. Now I can't even get into the settings. It's like, nope, can't do it anymore.
The more you play with it, the madder it gets.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Totally screwed everything up today. Oh, God. I hate this. I really hate it.
Sounds like you need to find a new system. or
Huh?
go back to the other one?
I think today is the last day on this piece of crap because it's just, let's see, immediately. All right, don't go anywhere. I'm going to try something else here. Hold on. Okay. I think we're back. And it's literally making me use this.
You have to use
I
it.
have to use it. Yeah. Yep. So
When did you start using this new system? Just very recently?
Yeah, about a couple weeks ago.
Mm.
And it's just been one problem after another, after another, after another. Okay, I can't deal anymore. I can't deal with it. I have these very expensive cameras. One I can't use now because the computer says, "No, man, you cannot use that one. We want to use mine." Maybe we should talk about something a little more important.
What you got?
All right, so let's get into it's ECC tournament time right now.
Okay.
I know you're all go sports.
I don't really follow sports like I used to, but
So today starts baseball and softball. And baseball, they're playing at Bacon. Grizzlies playing at Bacon. And if they win that game, then they go to the next round starting at Dodge Stadium.
wow.
And then softball, Griswold starts today as well. They play St. Bernard's at St. Bernard's. And if they win, then they go to Griswold for the rest of the tournament because Griswold's hosting the entire tournament.
Gotcha. Okay. That's
But
cool.
But if they don't, Griswold's still hosting the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing all these games.
Nice.
So it's going to be crazy.
That's awesome. And how long does that go for? Week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Oh, no.
A week?
No.
This
The
week?
ECCs, they'll be done this week.
This week, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're getting close to the end of the school year, so I can't go too far.
No. And then and then there's the CIACs.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the state tournament.
Yep.
So that'll happen starting next week. So there's still a couple of weeks of baseball, or I should say high school sports to go before they're all done.
Yep. I know the end of the school year is right around the corner. Of the end of the school year, all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's here.
Well, college is out.
Yeah.
College is out.
Mm-hmm.
They're because we're having Samantha's party actually Saturday.
Nice.
So if you're wondering about what's going on downtown Jewett City, or the little construction that's been going up and up and up and up, what they're doing is they're changing the crosswalk lighting. So from according to Tim Sharkey, by 2025, they're going to have to be all new traffic lights and crosswalk lights. And what they're doing is the cement work for the light wiring and the switches.
Gotcha.
So
So
that's
like
what they're doing.
the button things that they push when people cross.
Yeah.
Those signs. Cool.
So when you loosen up your buttons, baby, go to. Didn't even work.
What?
I'm thinking Pussycat Dolls. I don't know why.
Okay.
Probably.
I mean, when I think crosswalks, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. I mean, I don't
Pussycat
know.
Dolls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. I thought I don't know why. I'm thinking Masked Singer. I was thinking Nicole Scherzinger, who absolutely annoys me.
The lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know how you got all that from
I
crosswalks,
don't
but
either.
hey, whatever.
I don't. I have no idea.
Or was it Sharky? You thought Sharky and thought lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls?
Could be.
Is that
Could be.
was that the connection?
Let's see.
Did they say when that would be done? The construction or whatever that they're doing? Like how far up is it going or anything?
Crosswalks.
Just in general.
So sports are going to continue. Let's see. Erica. Hey, Erica. How are you? Says Jewett City Little League coach Pitch has an all-star team this year. So,
Nice. That's
so,
cool.
Okay. Hey, good morning, Sarah. Sarah, you know where Zach is? He was at my house last night. But did he drive over? Because I didn't see a car this morning when I left.
Daryl wants speed bumps on Main Street.
Huh?
Daryl wants speed bumps on Main Street.
Daryl is a speed bump on Main Street.
That'd be kind of fun to watch because I don't think people would really slow down. I think they just launch their cars off of them. Like all I picture in my head are like those dirt bike tracks where they just like,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I picture.
Yeah. Daryl, of course, from the Healthy Computer,
Mhm.
School Street, Jewett City, right next to
The construction.
where else?
Dog groomers.
The dog groomer. That's right.
Mhm.
They're right next to the dog groomer
And the clock shop
and the clock shop.
across from the liquor store.
So you're right, Kenneth. They did it by Ashland. They're moving right up as far as the or Ashland. That's where they're going with the. Oh, so he's still there? Oh, okay. I had no idea. I thought he drove over. So we've got a house full of boys
Oh.
last night, and
I saw them. I drove by last night and they were all out in your driveway. Being cool dudes, shirts off, and they were just like, "Yeah, we're cool."
3 boys with their shirts off, hanging out,
and on the front, right on Ashland. Yeah, they were cool.
Sitting there going, "Hey, girl."
Yeah.
No, they're good kids, and they were just kind of hanging out, and Cameron went outside and he closed the door. This is like midnight, and I'm like, Cameron, I'm trying to get some sleep. Can you just not? He goes, well, we'll be in a little bit. I said, I don't care if you're outside. Just don't slam the door.
Yeah. You mean you weren't TikToking at midnight?
Oh no, I was done by then.
Yeah.
I was done by then. Sarah goes, he doesn't answer his phone before noon.
Typical kid. Yeah.
But however, he will today, and I'll tell you why. Because there is a gentleman right now in my dining room going to be pounding things away as the dining room gets redone. So good luck sleeping through that, unless they sleep like bricks.
I was gonna say teenagers, they will sleep.
I slept through a house fire.
Oh my god!
Not mine, but literally next door when I was a kid. Slept right through it.
Oh my god,
Michael, did you know about the fire? What
fire? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Kids can sleep really heavy.
Huh? Yeah. Kenneth says Ashland is a racetrack. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
So, don't know where that.
I think we were just talking about speed bumps and Main Street and.
Oh, he wants them on Ashland. Okay, I was just trying to think of where did that fit. I knew it fit somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Scott says, congrats to the GHS athletes who were selected to the ECC All-Star teams in respective sports. Lots of good things happening at Grizzle High School.
Yep.
Let's see.
And as of when was I down there last Thursday? The turf is down. The full turf. They were putting
awesome?
They were putting to me it looked like the edge pieces, like they were pulling from the side. So it's looking like a field. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait till it's done. I can't wait till it's done. But speaking of sports as well, we're going to be doing we were going to be doing today. We were going to be doing the game at Bacon, but got the call.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was doing downstairs. There's no electricity.
What?
There's no electricity. There's no electricity down in the baseball field by Bacon Academy.
Oh,
and
that stinks.
Well, here's the thing: is that a lot of the schools in Eastern Connecticut, especially. They're not set up. They're
Yeah.
kind of set up in the dark ages.
Mm-hmm.
But to their credit, who the hell knew that streaming was going to take off?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And a lot of the baseball fields and softball fields were built 40, 50 years ago.
But don't they do announcing or anything for baseball? Like, so wouldn't they need electricity anyway? Even
They have
aside,
a scoreboard.
that's
have
it. They don't do
electronic
any kind
scoreboard.
of like,
That's it.
oh,
At Bacon, at
so and so
Bacon.
up to bat, or so is it like? I mean, there's usually some kind of announcing going on for games. I
well,
mean, we
they'll
did
do
that
it-
in Little League for crying out
Right,
loud.
They'll do it for like I know the walk-up songs.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, for Grizzled, they don't generally do it for the visiting team.
Hmm.
But yeah.
That's so strange. That's too bad.
But I mean, like I know Grizzled has that, and they do it during football and
Yeah.
stuff. But as far as like the actual streaming, most schools are set up for it.
But I mean, just having electricity though. I'm surprised there's no electricity.
Well,
There's got to be something, lights and stuff. No, I mean, there's got to be something you can.
They have one outlet, and that's for the scoreboard. And I had said, well, I can bring like a heavy duty power strip.
Right.
and
Yeah.
we can-
Yeah.
You know, and they don't want to mess up with it. So, okay. So, and they don't really have anywhere for you to go or.
It really stinks. So what do you do now? So now it's not. You're not doing
No,
it.
So, we're gonna follow We're gonna follow softball, and then we're gonna be doing all the softball games tomorrow.
Cool.
It's 4 games tomorrow.
What's the weather
At
looking
Grizzled.
like?
I don't know.
I haven't checked
I
it
didn't
lately. Hopefully it's the weather will cooperate.
Daryl says people really liked Kathy's post on the turf in Grizzled now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did. So funny that a simple picture generated more comments and more people questioning, and of course all the negativity and the we didn't know about this stuff, and it's like if you just spent half the time you spent complaining on this post, looking it up, you would have known.
I am gonna
But,
right now. I'm gonna look
yeah.
right now and see if there are any stupid posts on Grizzled now.
Oh, geez. Well, don't go back to that one because there's plenty of them there. But
So let's see here. Let's take a look and see if there
yeah.
are stupid posts on Grizzled now.
Aside from like the missing animals and
Well,
all
that's
that,
not stupid.
that's
I
just
mean that.
common.
Yeah. They seem to be getting better. However, the grammar and
Oh yeah.
spelling has not. Anybody need a MADE? MADE?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm the grammar police. That stuff drives me nuts.
There was one lady, Mary. This is not a stupid post. Said, looking for Grizzled High hoodies. Where can I buy one?
Oh yeah.
So there was a bunch of things, that were on there. And one of the things I put is, and they're talking about, oh yeah, you can get them at this place. And I just put, remember, when you get them, you're not helping out the schools, like
Right.
these national retailers.
Right.
And then, of course, I get slammed because not everybody can afford $45 for a hoodie. And I'm like, okay,
That's
well,
fine.
That's okay.
Mhm. How much
Uh,
are they at other, like if you go to Walgreens or something, how much
Mike
are they
Minarski,
there?
times are tough for most of us and trying to save money. If you're trying to save money, then you're not buying a shirt when buying places other than the school. Up and then Dollar General has some.
How much are they at Dollar General?
Dollar.
They're not a
No.
dollar.
But they're cheap.
Yeah.
They're cheap. The print isn't really good.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah. You
using.
get what you pay
They don't
for.
even have the right logos.
Yeah, you get what you pay for.
They don't even have the right logos.
And keep in mind too, when you buy it from the school, the money goes to your students and goes to the school and but I get it.
Let's see. Stupid posts in Grizzled now. Oh, the healthy computer.
Nothing good.
I don't even understand this one.
Oh,
Had 2 cars this past week trying to take a shortcut through the woods on Cook Hill Road with their cars full speed ahead. No idea.
I don't know.
Don't drink before posting on Grizzled Now.
I don't. Were there comments on that one? Like, what? I don't even know how I would respond to that. Like, is it? It's not a question, just a
There's,
statement.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing
Cook Hill Road, going through the woods.
there. St. Mary's food pantry distribution today from 10 to 11 and 3 to 4. So, that is a good, good post on Grizzled Now. Any recommendations for pool water? Only 5,000 gallons.
Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know if that's a lot or not. I've never had a pool.
Huh?
I've never had a pool. I don't know if 5,000 is seems like a lot to me, but I guess I don't know.
Well, it doesn't seem to be too many.
No, I think it's been pretty tame lately from what I've seen.
Wife hit a bear last night.
I saw that one.
All 4 airbags deployed on a 2019 Subaru Forester, 60,000 miles. Because that's important.
Oh,
Because that's important. Because if the thing had 80,000 miles, the bear would not have touched it.
did it total the car? Is that what they were trying to get at? Is it totaled or something? But
Is
how
there
many
anybody
people
out
hit
there
a
may know
bear?
a little bit whether or not insurance companies are totaling a car like this?
Oh, yeah,
So
definitely.
there you
Yeah,
go.
that's why they were putting in the mileage.
Is anybody still needing Girl Scout cookies?
Oh my God, no. We've had so many damn Girl Scout
Somebody
cookies.
jonesing for Thin Mints.
Well, so somebody, I don't know if it was a local trooper, donated a bunch to the firehouse. And oh my gosh, every time I go to the dang firehouse, there's cookies everywhere.
Kenneth asked the question, what's going on in Lisbon? Why is it all torn up? Well, that's where they're putting Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, that question
And-
has been asked. That's another one that keeps going into
Yeah.
between Lisbon Now and Griswold Now, or Lisbon, whatever that their page is.
Lisbon Now.
That's been asked. I almost think people are asking now just as a troll,
Yeah.
to try to be facetious, but
I've started a new page called Let's Be Stupid Now.
yeah, across from Ruby Tuesdays next to Chili's, it's all dug up. They're putting in four
You got it, Ken.
different storefronts.
Huh?
One's a Starbucks, one's a mattress place, and the other two are unknown as far as I know at this point.
Let's see. Here's a post. Now, see, this is something using Grizzled Now for what it should be. Get your tickets now for the amazing fundraising event for the Joseph Greslak Memorial Foundation. Come for the cornhole or just dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Basket raffles.
Yep.
There's an event. Let's see here.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Get your tickets now. June 3rd, 2023.
Yep. I think it was 35.
You can get it right on their
ticket.
website.
Yep.
JGMF Summer. No, just go to the Joseph Greslak Memorial Fund.
Yep.
So that's good.
We have the Memorial Day. This weekend's Memorial Day. I can't believe already. Like it just seemed to spring on us. But Memorial Day parade Monday at 9. Hold on, I have the time.
It's funny because Erica just
9
asked that
o'clock.
question.
Oh.
Is there a Memorial Day ceremony and parade? I don't know about the ceremony.
So I have here, it kicks off at Fanning Park with a short ceremony at 9 a.m.
Okay. So that's the same thing they do every year.
Mhm.
Then they will march down to over the bridge to grandmother's house. They go
Mhm.
and
To the
they're going
cemetery and back.
and then they'll drop a wreath
Yep.
in the water.
I don't know if it's changing. I thought maybe that was changing this year, but I don't know. But yeah, so it starts at Fanning Park at 9 a.m. The short ceremony. A few dignitaries or whatever you want to call them will be there. They'll probably say a few short things and off they'll go.
Sometimes somebody sings a song.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
how many people are getting tweaked up about the whole Willimantic Waste or whatever they are now? Casella,
Yep.
jacking their prices up.
I haven't heard much about that lately. I think majority of people have switched over to the other option
Okay.
at this point. I
So-
don't see much of that.
So a lot of people are there's input also too, which is kind of true. People are they using the transfer station?
You can't dump household
You
garbage
can't-
there.
right?
Mhm.
So there's the answer to that question.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.
They had I think Todd had looked into getting like local garbage pickup or different options,
Yeah.
or even I think he even looked into kind of going in together with like other surrounding towns to see if we could find a cheaper option, but I don't think it worked that way, unfortunately. So I think we're sticking with what we have for now.
Well, I got to be honest. I have not seen a stupid post.
And Grizzled, I'm telling you, people,
Yeah.
I think they're spending some more time outside and less time on Grizzled now. I haven't really seen much. There's one, if you ever follow Norwich Community? There's
Yeah,
two
oh,
Norwich
yeah.
groups. That one's pretty entertaining.
Norwich Community Forum. It's really
There's two of them, two different ones.
Plainfield's vicious.
Oh, I follow
Plainfield
Plainfield.
is
Yeah,
vicious. That's
I
social
follow
media
that one.
page. Whoa.
Norwich is that one's interesting. That one it's entertaining. If you don't follow Norwich, you have to, just for the entertainment factor. The stuff that's posted on there, sometimes you just have to shake your head. But
All right, Carl Luce here.
Yeah.
One of the admins for Grizzled now.
Yep.
On your post, he wanted to know because he saw the end zone and stuff like that. He goes, "What about the artwork?"
oh yeah, right, yep.
Which because it's not in the pictures yet.
Right,
They haven't
right,
put the
right.
artwork down yet.
Mhm.
Where it says Grizzled Wolverines.
Yep.
And stuff on.
And then the G in the middle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nothing but a G.
It's a G
That's
thing.
coming later. So that
Yep.
will be there. It's going to be awesome.
Yep. So at
I
this
don't-
point, they're ahead of schedule.
Yeah, it'll be
with
done
the
next
turf.
week. It'll
Yeah.
be done next week.
It won't be done next week, but they're ahead of schedule and on budget at this point. There have been no need for change orders, no overruns, no issues so far. So
I don't think there's any there's not really much negativity. Oh yeah, there is.
are we talking about the field?
Your post.
Oh, yeah.
There would be happy chatter if some of our roads were fixed too.
Yep.
Instead, our cat. It says instead our cat.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
I think
sounds like a
what
typo.
she's saying is cars.
Oh, instead of
Because
cars.
instead
yeah.
our cars are taking a beating, I
Yeah.
encourage anyone to take a ride down Sam Chilean Road.
Sam
no.
Chicken, yeah.
See, there we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Sam Chilean Road.
Damn
And-
autocorrect.
Tell me that we needed this at the school.
Yeah,
I've been
so-
on that road. Yes, we needed it at the school.
Yeah. So and we need both, and it's okay. You can need roads and things, in other parts of town. But that the roads were discussed during all the budget meetings, and the Board of Selectmen, like all the budget that was all discussed, and they went over what the plan would be and how much would be allocated to fixing the roads. And if I remember right, I think I don't want to misspeak. I'm not going to say it, but there's money. There's money allotted for fixing the roads. I thought they had increased it a bit because they were kind of behind the 8 ball on maintenance, but that was it.
So something that I know of that, and you know as well, that you haven't we haven't talked about yet, is the new. You don't know about this?
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with it.
They're putting a hospital in Jewett City.
Oh, no,
You didn't know about that?
no,
No?
no. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's going to be right next to the helipad.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Yep.
Yeah. If you have any questions about that, you can call
Mhm.
First Selectman. It's going off on Sam Chican Road. That's so your roads are gonna get done. There you go. Because the new hospital will be going there.
It's going in the old St. Mary's,
In
isn't
the
it?
old St. Mary. Yeah. Oh, you mean up here?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
The old St.
Yeah.
Mary's is now going to be a medical center. And it's going to be called the Sam Chican Medical Center, and there'll be a helipad behind it. So
For Lifestar
For Lifestar,
Right,
yes, yeah, or some
other whoever
some other,
else.
yeah. We don't
Mhm.
want to drop names in case it doesn't go through, So, so the helipad will be good, and I guess from what I understand, the helipad is important
Mhm.
for legislators.
Oh, perfect.
When
Yep.
the president,
Mhm.
is going to go ahead and visit
Yes.
Griswold.
Yep. They're putting
You
the
know.
landing strip back in up on 138 too. There used to be a little airport up
yes,
there. They're
yes,
putting
yes.
that back in.
Nice, nice. From what I understand, they're actually gonna put in a couple of national airlines there.
Perfect.
Breeze
That's-
apparently
yes.
is going in.
Avelo.
Avello, yes. They're going to be going in there, and they're going to be offering great deals.
Yeah. From here to New Haven.
From here to New Haven.
So you go to IKEA.
Bringing people to IKEA. Jump on the plane, just $39.99 round trip. And it holds 9 people.
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, but that'll be cool when that airport does go back in.
Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah.
The
The airport tower, it's going to go like right in someone's backyard too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like literally, eminent domain. They're
They
just gonna start taking people's property.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. You know, you can't stop progress.
No,
you can't stop progress at all. So
and it's the complete opposite of NIMBY.
That's right.
It's-
Screw you,
yeah,
NIMBY.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
guess what?
It's going right in your backyard.
That's right. Not in my backyard. Yes, in
yours.
your backyard. That's it. Wait till those lights go on too. 3:00 in the morning. Big old beacons. You know, right inside your dog.
Yeah. All the ordinances are being amended to allow for all of that to happen too.
Huh?
All the ordinances are all being amended to allow for all that to happen.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
mhm.
You know, so we do want to thank the first select woman. And if you have any questions, just call 1-860-376-DANA.
Don't do that.
Poor Dana.
Don't do that.
What? Well, you know, it's what happens when you got the EDC not canceling meetings.
Yeah.
Why are they canceling meetings?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous. That's when they should be think tanking it.
I know. That's
know?
I agree. They definitely. I mean, there's a few things that seem to be happening. I know St. Mary's looks like is being sold or has been sold or is going through the process. The plastics place down on 201 is being cleaned up. I don't know what's going in there, but there's activity there.
Plastic wire and cable.
Yep. You know, so but we definitely need
Oh, it's
economic
going to be a
development.
Dollar General.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah. And another helipad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's going in there. I'd have to go back and look through planning and zoning minutes to see if it was ever discussed there. But yeah, economic development. I was planning on going to that last week, and I was definitely disappointed that they canceled that because if Griswold needs anything right now, it's economic development. Between taxes and mill rates and all that, we need to have stuff coming in here and wastewater. They said we have to have more flow coming into the wastewater treatment plant. You know, that's not something people ever really want to talk about, you know, but they need to have more flow coming in there. Otherwise the rates are going to skyrocket.
We're talking about progressive, right? Flow.
Yes. Progressive flow. Yeah.
Let's see here. Sydney says apparently Griswold can stop pregnancies.
Wow. Really? Want to try that one again?
Apparently Griswold now can stop progress all day, every day.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Carol says, tell people to pick up after their dogs at the Little League field.
Yeah. At the park too, Veterans Park.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We go and we got special baggies
Yep.
for Howie and Henry.
Us too. Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
you'd need a big garbage bag for
No,
your dog.
no, we
Your-
use the regular doggy
your-
bags.
Your dog's
We use well, I mean, she's a little
your
bit
dog's
big. She's
pooping dachshunds. I mean,
she's
Jesus.
bigger than yours, but she's not that big. But we use the bags. But actually, just last night we were walking around Veterans Park, and I was like, "Careful where you walk, because not everybody picks up after their dogs." Although last night it looked pretty good. I didn't see anything last night.
Do you like your dog better than humans?
I love my dog.
Not the question though. Do you love your dog more than humans?
Some humans.
How many percentage wise?
I don't know.
50% of humans?
I don't-
80% of humans?
I don't-
100% of humans?
I-
90% of humans?
I don't
Answer the
know.
question,
I don't know,
ma'am.
I don't know. I love my dog. She's cool. She's cool. She's a good girl.
Except when I went there, where there's just like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
She's a shepherd. She's territorial and
Yeah.
very protective.
What's her name
And Ada.
Ada. That's right. 'Cause
Yep. Ada. But we call her Ada Potato, and that's turned into Potato Head, and
She
now we
frickin' hates that.
now we no, she's fine with it. Now we call her
'Cause she's
Tater,
told you.
Tater Tot, Tato, Tata. Like now she just she's got a few names.
Everybody's got a nickname for their cat,
Of course,
you know. So
you have to.
like, hi Carol.
Mhm.
Howard, Howie,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just call him Woof Woof.
Yeah.
It's funny because they have separation anxiety. These little
Shih Tzus.
Shih Tzus,
Shih
you know, we want to
Tzus.
go ahead.
Yeah.
And so they don't like it when nobody's around.
Mm-hmm.
They get anxious.
Yeah.
And like, so when we leave, I'm not kidding you. Melissa and I, we went out somewhere the other day and we got in the car and I said, Howie and Henry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're not barking, they're yelping.
Yeah, like whining. Mhm.
Yes.
Yep. Ada can hear the she knows the sounds of like all of our cars and stuff. And she hears them coming down the road. She'll run right to the
Yeah.
door and start whining because she knows somebody's home.
But you want to know something? They know.
Mm-hmm.
They know everything.
Mm-hmm.
So we watched a movie the other night that Melissa picked. Now, Melissa doesn't pick movies often, hardly ever. But when she does, I gotta say, they're good.
Mm.
So she picked this one. It was a Netflix movie, and it was with Tom Hanks,
Mm-hmm.
and it was called A Man Called Otto.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It is
yeah.
really good.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the
Yeah,
people talking about it, and it's up on Netflix or whatever when
it's
I look it up.
really good.
Yeah.
And it's a tearjerker.
Okay, then I won't watch it.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh God, no, yeah, no, I
Right?
won't watch it.
Why? You too tough?
No, I just prefer like lighter comedy, funny, or documentary stuff.
I do too.
I don't want to go through an emotional roller coaster. I do that through
I didn't
life.
think
I don't want to do that with a movie.
I got snookered into this. You know, so anyway, I'm watching, I'm like, no, don't do that. Ah! Well, Howie knows. He saw that I was getting
Oh, like,
upset. Jumps right up on me. Looks up
Aw.
on me, put his head right on my
like it's okay, Dad.
Yeah.
It's all right, Dad. It's just a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was real life.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Now Ada's got a thing where she goes around and she'll like give kisses to everybody, but she will not kiss me at all. And and I pick up after her, you know, I'm usually out playing with her. I'll take her for walks. She'll snuggle with me in bed, all of that. But she'll get up, look at me, like death stare me, and then go over and like lick
you ought to
Rich.
snuggle with your other dog. His name
Should
is
I-
Rich.
Yeah. Well, he's on midnights. So I snuggle with the dog.
Let's see. After that last rant, Rachel says Kathy probably loves her dog more than certain radio hosts. Okay.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Victoria
I'm just saying.
Victoria says that she loves her dogs more than 95% of humans.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's put it this way. I will leave the house, and if I don't say, be a good girl, Tato, I will go back inside. Tato. I'll go back inside and I'll be like, I'm sorry, be a good girl. Because she'll just be standing there like, what the hell? You didn't tell me to be a good girl before you left. Like, and I have to say bye to her. So we'll go back inside and like say, be a good girl.
They're people.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
care
so
what anybody
strange.
says.
I know. It
Howie
is.
answers to Howie, Howard, woof woof. Henry answers to Henry, Hank,
Yeah.
and woof woof. And Melissa just started it, you know, because you know they're like losing their shit. You know,
Yeah.
when you come home,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and it's like you're
Yeah.
and you open the gate and you go in and they're jumping. I mean, Howie's like,
Yeah, like pay attention to me. Yes.
and then Henry now like just and he tosses Henry
Just like-
away, Howie away,
Mm-hmm.
and then Howie's like, hey,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
poor Howie.
Mm-hmm.
But then she'll do when they're barking, she'll go, oh woof woof, oh woof
Oh.
woof 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 woof. So I picked up on it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when she says it, it sounds cute. It's like woof woof
Mm-hmm.
woof woof.
And it's funny when they start answering to things like that, like all the different names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, we have talked about pretty much nothing.
Nothing and everything at the same time.
Exactly. Except for, there's a. Oh, did I mention there's a new athletic director, Killingly? Kevin Marcoux has stepped down. He's going to East Lyme.
Oh, that's right. I saw that headline somewhere.
Yep. So
Is that effective for next school year? So he'll finish out this year, I'm assuming, and go next year.
I don't know. I know that the East Lyme athletic director is
Coming to
retiring.
Killingly. Oh, okay.
Nobody wants that job.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't know anything about the sports up there.
They're excellent,
Yeah,
But I
well, I
think
mean, I've
it's-
heard that.
but I think it's a tough school to go into. I
So
think
they
it's a
haven't
tough
named
school.
any replacement or anything
No.
yet. So it's, yeah. So I guess I'll have to keep a lookout for that, for updates on that, to see what happens with sports at Killingly.
Get on that. I guess he'll resign from Killingly at the end of the school year.
Yeah, okay. So he'll finish out the year. That makes
Sure.
sense. I mean, I don't know what wouldn't make sense to leave with
Yeah, I was talking to Steve Cravino last night because we were setting things up for a softball tournament,
Mhm.
and I had heard it, and he goes, "Oh, did you hear about?" He started telling me
Yeah.
about Mr. Marcoux moving down. So good luck, Mr. Marcoux,
Mm-hmm.
in the lovely town of East Lyme.
Mm-hmm.
So
You said that AD is
he's
retiring.
retiring,
Okay.
yeah. So, and he'd been there for the AD for 100 years,
Forever, yeah.
yeah. So it's going to be tough shoes to fill.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to be tough shoes to fill. So, but
Yeah, and East Lyme sports are pretty good too. I mean, they have a good program there,
Hey,
from what I know.
Marcoux brought some championships, state championships to Killingly. So, that's pretty tasty
Mhm.
for other schools to
Yep.
look at and say, well, maybe they can do that with us too.
Of course. Yep.
So, and it's a bigger school.
Yep.
It's a bigger school as well.
Mhm.
So we'll see. Good luck on the highway. It's going to be a hell of a drive.
Oh, especially with all that construction they're doing now,
Yeah.
right there at that on 95. They're like widening it, and then 161, where I think East Lyme High is on 161 near the Four Corners. Yeah,
Well-
they're redoing all of that.
You can always you can always drive down to Griswold and go to the helipad that they're putting in, and then redoing, of course, the airport,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and you could fly down there.
right.
You
Yeah, to East Lyme. Mhm.
probably get a good commuter rate.
Yeah,
So
yeah, or
You
take the
know.
train. I mean, we could the train station that's coming in. You could
yeah,
take
they're
the train.
redoing that.
Mhm.
They're redoing that down
Gonna do a
by
subway.
like across from like Wedgwood.
Yeah,
down there.
Yeah. When they said there was a new subway coming in, they didn't mean the sandwich shop. They meant the
No.
actual subway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so with the new railway coming into town, so hey, Griswold, is doing big things.
Yeah.
The
Up
new
and up.
railway,
Mhm.
the new airport, the helipad, and the new medical center.
Right. Yes.
So that's all coming to Griswold,
Mhm.
and none of it's going on Sam Chican Road. So your roads are still going to suck. Sorry,
We need something to go next to Walgreens.
I don't want anybody to have bad roads. I mean,
No. It sucks, especially when you're living on them, and it's just tearing your car up every day, and that's
Yeah.
just irritating and costly, obviously. And it's I definitely understand the roads that need to be addressed, and they will be eventually. Unfortunately, it just takes time and money. And I mean, if you could have your taxes go up, and we can
Yeah.
get them all fixed, but can't do that. I mean, there's a lot of other projects that need to happen, and money needs to be spread across everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if money wasn't an issue, then let's
it's not after
raise
Griswold
the
gets-
taxes.
It's
and-
not after Griswold gets that $85 million grant
Oh my God!
that they just applied for, and looks really, really good.
Don't even start. Don't start going
Hey,
there.
I don't know.
Oh my God!
I've heard things.
Griswold now is going to be popping off later.
I don't care.
We don't need that. Poor Carl Lucier is going to be on there trying to monitor all of it.
Carl.
You're going to make his job hell. Poor guy.
Carl does a hell of a job on Griswold now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's a few others. I don't know all of them, but I know he's got some help doing it, which he needs with
Carl
that
does
page.
does
The majority.
The majority.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that, yeah. So, we just had a comment about the from Court Kinney. Hey, Court.
Oh, hey, Court.
Fanning Park Memorial Day ceremony is so important.
Yep.
It's the day set aside to remember veterans, especially those who made the ultimate sacrifice and also who have passed.
Mhm.
Each year, there's a roll call of local veterans who have passed in the previous year. You might know some of the names and not even realized they were veterans.
Mhm.
He says, God bless them for all of their service.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. 9 a.m. Fanning Park, Monday. We'll kick that off. Maybe a small parade.
Yep.
Following that, there's other parades in the area too. I know the firehouse is going to. I think they do Voluntown.
I thought it was Patchogue. They do something out there.
They might. There's 3 of them I know they're doing throughout the day. Obviously, the one here, I want to say Voluntown. I can't remember where the other one is. But yeah, so it's going to be a full day, and yeah, try to remember why we have that day.
Or Kevin Cunningham says, or we could just build another football field. Kevin's not a fan
No,
of the football
I
field.
get it.
He's not a fan at all.
Well, it's because Plainfield already has a nice field.
They do. Plainfield has a nice grass field and it's well kept and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
And then no drainage issues. It's up on the hill. It's, I mean, it's yeah. Well, it's up.
A little bit.
It's up off the it's
Yeah.
not down in a gully like ours is.
It's just Griswolds. I mean, here's the thing. What's the lesser of two evils, right? You had to do something
Mhm.
because it was torn up.
Oh, it was
It was-
awful.
You couldn't.
It was a mud pit. You
Right.
couldn't even play on it,
Exactly.
and
And
especially after a rain.
So you're gonna put another grass one in there? Are you gonna replant, or are you just gonna go ahead and you never have problems ever again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So that's
Yeah. And all of that has been discussed ad nauseum,
Correct.
previously. And if you haven't heard or you haven't seen any of that, go back and look it up. Just instead of complaining on Facebook, take that time and just go to the school's website. They have
Yeah.
all the information. The proposal's still up there. All the updates are on there. The minutes from our field committee meeting
Yep.
on the web, everything, all the information is out there. If you don't know it, that's on you. At this point,
Yeah.
it's on you.
Oh, and the last thing, amazing things from our EDC.
I don't even know where you're going with this, but I already know it's.
It's amazing. Oh, before we do that, we just go ahead
You're gonna leave people hanging.
let's see. Jewett City at 9 a.m. Patchogue Cemetery at 1, Valentine at 2. So
Okay,
Those are the ceremonies. Thanks,
gotcha.
Courtney.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. EDC doing wonderful things. We already talked about the train station, the helipad, the St. Mary's School becoming a medical center. I think they're going to call it Saint Elsewhere. Is that no? That's
Elmo's
original.
Fire.
St. Elmo's Fire. Yeah. But the relocation of Tesla manufacturing.
Oh my god.
So, which is going to go up on 138. So
Mhm.
it's been hush hush for a long time.
I saw Elon at
Dean's.
at Dean's the other
Yeah.
day. Yeah, having his business meeting.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Cool dude.
Yeah, I had a good joke there, but I'm going to let it sit.
Okay.
Yeah. So the new, well, I should say the relocation of the Tesla manufacturing facility,
Mhm.
which is going to enable Griswold residents to go ahead and get a new Tesla at 25% off.
Mhm.
So again, thank you to the EDC for coming up with all of this. It's amazing. It's all of a sudden, boom, you put in a football field, everybody wants to come into
If
town.
you build it, they will
Yeah.
come. I really do. On a serious note, I really do think people need to be emailing the EDC chairman, or first selectman I guess, with ideas. I mean, at this point, something has to come in. We have no choice. We have to get things built here, and it needs to start like yesterday. So, if you have ideas, nothing I think is too silly at this point. Throw them out there. Start going to EDC meetings. We got to get something in here.
So you know why the rivers and lakes have been drawn down recently? Why? You know why, right? Because they had to increase the levels because of the cruise lines that are coming in. Let's see, Norwegian Cruise Lines. Somehow they're gonna build something so they can pick people up because it's a small community. They figure there won't be much traffic. People
Right.
can jump on the boat.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
off they go.
And the borough's going to be a tourist destination.
Yes. Right next to all them tiny homes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Kevin Cunningham. So you blame Kevin for this one. Said, what about the cruise ships at the Griswold Park? When will those start? Sorry, Plainfield didn't get it, dude. You know, what can I say?
We can do duck boat tours on Ashland Pond
We actually
or Patchogue.
yeah,
You could do like duck boat
Yeah.
tours.
that's right.
Mhm.
You could put a monkey sanctuary in,
Yes.
you know, and have monkeys. You could do like, you know, like excursions.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Cindy says, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. No more having to port out of New York City.
Yeah. Yep.
Do it right here in Griswold.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
God, there's so much coming to town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There is so much. And I'm just so pleased.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
that the homework's been done.
Mm-hmm.
The contacts have been made. And
Contracts are signed.
yeah. And you know what? So what if we got a massage parlor? Because God knows that ain't the biggest thing that's happened in this town in the last 6 months.
There has to be more than that. Is that really what's happened
That's
in the
it.
last 6 months that's come in here?
That's it.
Wow. Wow.
And he said, all because of the football field. You're a jerk. Oh, Kevin. He's a hoot. I mean, he has his opinions. He really is against the football field. He
Yeah,
really
and
is not.
that's
a
fine.
proponent.
No, and I mean, and there are a lot of people that are against it, and
Right.
I get it. I mean, that's
Where were you during referendum? Oh, you live in Plainfield. Oh, too bad, so sad.
he just doesn't want Griswold School to have a better
Huh?
field than Plainfield. That's
Yeah, I
all.
know.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that Leclerc trophy is going to stay right here. Right here. All right.
Yeah, it's okay to be against projects. It's fine.
Yeah, it is.
Because there's always going to be any kind of project that people are going to be for and people are going to be against, and
Yep.
it's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Cindy wants to make sure you get booked for your excursion, you know, with the cruise lines that are coming into town right away.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, then you're going to be left out. And
Well, you just go to the travel agent that's opening up next to the
yes,
yeah. Mhm.
yeah. So
Yep.
There'll be, I think, 7 agents,
Mhm.
you know, because,
Something like that. Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
It's
again,
so right next to Chew and Brew will be Chew and Cruise.
nice. That's it right there. So we want to thank the EDC for doing a wonderful job once again for bringing in all this stuff. Can't wait to see our taxes go down. Thank you, EDC. So we get a massage parlor.
And nothing's going down there. Oh.
And here's the Griswold theme song. Wah, 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 wah. Kevin, you're right. You can book your cruise right out of the massage parlor.
Yes.
See, that's how they get you.
One-stop shop.
That's it. They want you to relax.
Yes.
Then just a sign right here.
Just $6 more. That's awful. Can't believe I did
The
that.
quick of that gel.
Oh my god.
What was that lady? What was that? lady
Yeah,
that did it?
she's a comedian that
Yeah.
does
Just
the
look
nail
up that one. No
salon.
problem,
Yeah,
no
and
problem.
that's exactly what I was thinking of when
Yeah.
she does that skit about
Like the gel.
yeah,
The
why you
what?
have no boyfriend. She's hysterical.
You're so pretty.
yeah. She is hysterical. I gotta look her up.
Why you have no boyfriend?
Oh, jail.
Crickle gel. That's a crickle gel with your pop. No problem. That's why you have no boyfriend.
She's a great comedian.
Oh, she's funny.
Oh, she's hysterical.
But she's got to come up with some new
Oh,
stuff
she has a
because-
ton of new
does she?
stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah,
Does
she
she?
talks about her dad.
Kevin, nails too short. Well, that's why you had no boyfriend. Hey, Peggy. What's going on, Peggy, in the great state of Utah? You get to meet Peggy. You'll get to meet Peggy.
Oh, when's she coming? 4th of July,
July.
something,
Very
right?
Beginning of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to go see Bare Naked Ladies, Delamitri.
Nice.
And we're going to make sure that her and her husband, Dennis, have all the Dunkin' Donuts that they can consume.
There's plenty of them here to choose from. That's for sure. And then, of course, they're putting in another one right up the road now. So
Yes. That's next to the new medical center. You know, so.
Uh-huh.
All right,
Yeah.
Kathy, thank you. Thank you for joining us today for fake news. Or is it? I keep looking at that camera, even though it's that camera now. So I don't even know.
Yeah, definitely fake news.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fake news. I don't know if I'll be here Thursday.
What?
I don't know if I'll be here Thursday. Because I'm in Boston tomorrow and I might have to be in Boston Thursday. I'll know better tomorrow. It's for a conference. I don't know if I want to go back up on Thursday or not. I'll decide tomorrow.
I don't know if I'm liking that.
Sorry.
Your contract says.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. You
I
want
know.
look, we worked out a deal at that new massage parlor for you and your husband.
He is gonna go. He does
Is he
plan.
really?
He does plan to go. Yeah. He just needs to find the time. But yeah. So I'll let you know about Thursday.
Sound good. Crick or Jeff.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for coming in today. We appreciate you. And we will see you tomorrow with Disco Paul Lash. I don't know. Right here on SNSN. Take it easy.
Your community radio.
Live from Main Street.
Mike Minarski and Rich Wasselick in the morning. And 80s all day and night.
SNSN.
Life's been tough, and it's even tougher than ever to find a good therapist. But these days, all you hear is, sorry, we aren't accepting new patients. Next time, reach out to Life's Journey Counseling Services. They're located on Main Street, right in the middle of Jewett City, and they are accepting new patients right now. Individual, couples, family, and group counseling are all services available at Life's Journey Counseling Services in Jewett City. Find them online at lifesjourneyct.com and click on Book Appointment for information on how to start or to simply get questions answered. Life's Journey Counseling Services has multiple therapists on staff, so your questions, concerns, and counseling needs will all be met. lifesjourneyct.com. It's the best place to start your personal journey to heal, become a better version of yourself, and strengthen your relationships. Life's Journey Counseling Services, 70 Main Street here in Jewett City, lifesjourneyct.com.
The flagship for Griswold High School sports and your home for local news and weather, broadcasting from Main Street in the borough of Jewett City. The streaming news and sports network, SNSN.